All right. Let's start with some light squeezing triceps. Now, normally, I've been liking doing bis first and tris second, so that when I pose down, my triceps are fully pumped. But I just like doing tris first. Like, it feels more normal. If when I do biceps first, I feel like by the time the biceps session is over, like I feel like the workout should be over. And then I kind of get to like I know it's not, but I almost have to like re-remind myself, oh yeah, I still got triceps. So try it before you buy it today. And this isn't even the full stack. This is only 200. Or no, 150, even less. So I really want to squeeze the shit out of this at the bottom. Okay. No. Yeah. Okay. Two more. Two more of those. Okay. Okay. Ooh. All right, I'm not sure what's next, but I have a suspicion. Let's see if it's correct. Let's bring it with some overhead extensions. Sometimes movements like this are a little hard on my elbows, but the feeler rep gave me the green light. So let's go nuts. Okay. Okay. Oh. Holy shit. Okay, let's do a regular push down. That felt good, but that's freaking hard today. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 God damn it, come on. All right, there we go. Okay. Whoo. All right, I think that's enough for tries. Let's start freaking curling. Hell yeah. All right, let's hit the 45s. So a weight that is well within my ability to curl. So I want to hold it, squeeze it, and then when I get to like 12 or 15 or something, basically approaching failure, instead of trying to do single arm, I'm gonna take a breath, shake my arms out, and then just do both at once. Kind of half hammer curl, half regular. It's just a good way to finish. I think it's easier to take yourself to failure with a little swing like that than perfectly controlled like that. I'm not saying it's the best, but I definitely like it. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. All right. Let's move on. Don't need the straps for this next set. I can't tell you if it's because I got in here extra early this morning or I like the feeling of this freaking hoodie or the pre-workout just happened to be the perfect scoop with a little bit on top. But I'm feeling like a beast right now. And I'm flat. Like, I'm flat as shit. I ate my regular deficit calories yesterday, but I'm just feeling good. I don't know. Spotify, I got my like tracks on shuffle, and it's feeding me the good ones. I think that's a big part of it. Okay. 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 Whew. All right. Let's move on to slightly more unconventional movement. Bicep biased pull down. So think about this for a moment. Obviously with a regular curl, right, you're doing this, So with the bicep bias pull down, I'm doing the same thing, but instead of leaving this section of my arm in a fixed position, I'm letting it move and I'm starting from up here. So if you just zoom in and only isolate forearm, upper arm, it's still a curl. It's just from a different sort of range of motion, right? It's like doing an overhead extension versus regular push down. Different sort of stretch, different sort of squeeze. I'd recommend it. And if you try it and you don't feel it, well then, whatever, at least you tried it. And then straps are a good idea just to keep your forearms out of it. All right. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, one more of those. And this is much more squeeze focused than stretch, but it's good. We're getting close to done. Yeah, there we go. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's finish with some dumbbell. And we're ready to see how we're looking. All right. Okay. Ooh, all right. Let's see how we're looking. There we go. All right. Pumped, well lit. I don't know if I could ask for anything better. Okay. So let's see how we're looking after having lost, I don't know, what do you think? Probably like at least, Jesus. There we go. How many pounds? Shit, where'd the mic go? Okay. There we go. All right, now we're cooking. Yeah, so what? How many pounds of water do you think I just lost into the hoodie itself? Not even like just a regular, well, I guess that's kind of the only way to say it. But let's see how we're looking. I'm liking the fact that the Christmas tree is just out. Like I'm not even flexing. This is just like standing naturally. And I can already see some of that extra lower back sort of shit going down. So that's cool for me. But let's actually get a little bit of a better glimpse here. There we go. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm talking about. That right there is pretty much what I'm freaking talking about. So good lift. I'm pumped. And I am like, even visually, just looking at myself in the mirror, like I'm definitely a flat Sam right now. Like this is not Sam full of carbs, totally like massively inflated. But even flat, just the benefit of being leaner is kind of adding in a freak factor. So it kind of, let's just say this, it sort of goes back and forth. So obviously, when you're bigger, you're full, you're strong, you feel like a freaking beast, but that's at the cost of a little bit of leanness, That's at the cost of those ab veins, arm veins, all sorts of fucking veins. That's what you're paying. But the reward is growth, progress, like actually getting physically larger. And by the time you diet down, you will have revealed a lot of that muscle. And on the opposite side of that, when you're dieting, sure, I'm not coming in here throwing around 5 million pounds or even curling the 90s or, whatever. Sometimes I'll still go a little bit heavy, but I really shouldn't. Like for me to just maintain, like to get a workout that just lets me keep the size that I have, not hurt myself, maintain a decent amount of strength and move forward, the weight isn't so much the point. Once I start bulking up, that's going to change. But at the cost of slightly lighter workouts, not so intense. So depending on who you are, that might be a good thing or a bad thing. Personally, I like coming in here and throwing around a shit ton of weight. So it's a little bit of a negative for me. But in exchange for freaky leanness, it's a good deal. So that's why I do not mind the loop. I do not mind this continual cycle of, okay, diet. All right, I'm sick of dieting. Let's get real. Gain size. All right, I'm sick of being big in the sense of like being softer and full of carbs and just sweaty all the time. And then repeating. And for me, that looks like this. Gaining phase, dieting phase, gaining phase, dieting phase, gaining phase, dieting phase. And the loop just continues, and then over time I get gradually bigger, stronger. Hell yeah, Don't over bulk, of course, because you've still got to diet out of it. But yeah, man, I think there's a point to some calorie leveraging if we can put it like that. So that's going to be my plan going forward. More like probably more like a mid-August, something along those lines, because then the game will have changed from staying leaner like I am now to really filling up. So morning weight was like 236 point something, 236 point something this morning, which still hefty, like 236 flat and this lean, like with very visible abs. I'm not complaining, but I'm also going to be pretty damn excited about 250 full as a house, maybe even 260 full as a house, who's to freaking say. But until then, I'm going to focus on what really matters, which is jumping up there and getting my cardio finished. And then I'll see you tomorrow for a little something, whether it's legs or maybe something else. We will freaking see. But let's roll.